Hello guys, welcome to Ace of SCORPS, Tarot and Oracle. We're going to check in and do a monthly reading, or a mid-monthly reading for our Geminis. For the Geminis, or subscribe and watch the channel. How's our Gemmies doing? Anything unexpected, anything they should know about? Hopefully I got quite a few Geminis that watch. I tend to always look forward to the readings. There's always a lot of cool things, and I could tell that y'all look at both sides, you know, the coin. Y'all really weigh things out before, you know, you buy into them or believe in it. And that's one of the hardest things, I think, also about being a Gemini. Though it's also pretty cool how y'all can see both sides so easily. You know what I mean? To solve arguments, or, you know, you just have, well, naturally, you know. Anyway, let's get into the reading for November 15th through November 30th for Geminis. Starting on a new relationship or thinking of getting into a new one. Something good. Let's see about our Geminis. 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 Oh, Geminis. Here we go. We got another decision. We got another case to solve, another mystery to crack. And it's a big one. It really is. It's a decision, man, that can start you off on a new road. It seems like if not, you need to probably be done with the situation that is, you know, it's happening. May not be the best for you for some of my Geminis. Man, you know what? That queen there, she's been like on the bottom of the cards for, who else did I do today? So for some other, another zodiac sign. But, she's got a lot to say, tell people, you know what I mean? But yeah, with the Two of Swords being your matter, you have plenty of options right now, or you at least have two, and I feel like one of them is the one you want the most, but it's the one that has the most baggage too, and the most you kind of need to be done with something right now, or at least take a break from it. What's looming over is the Devil card. So I feel like this decision that you're having a tough time making, or there's a part that isn't, that you either don't know about, or you know about it and you just don't know what to do about it. Whether you should end it or keep it. It seems that we'll see. For some of my Geminis, we'll draw on other cards and pull some out of there. For others, for the other group, it could be, if you're not with someone, you're really you're really thinking about them. You're trying to draw them in, to your world. Just Capricorn, Sagittarius, that's the energies of the other cards of the Devil and Wheel of Fortune. But really, though, it's like you're in a vicious cycle, in a vicious circle, to a Swords, Wheel of Fortune, the Devil to a Swords. It just goes around, it looks like it just spins around and round. You don't know what to do. The dark-haired person may come and help you out with this, or they want to. Is there, you may be also doing things you really don't want to do, just for the sake of being with this person, for others. Like I say, I try and, you just, you can't pull out anything that isn't there, but at the same time, the cards together tell a different story, for it can really hit in quite a few places. And that's what instead of just telling it one way, there's other scenarios that can be told. You just gotta, you gotta be on the lookout for the Gemini, because that's what we're doing. So it matters. There's a Gemini or someone in Gemini's life that is trying to make a decision against whether they should continue a relationship or cut it off. Thinking about they're thinking about, if, like I said, they're thinking, their land, they're thinking they are confused right now, don't know what choice to make. The Two of Wands, Four Cups, Four of Swords. I see you are getting balance on it, though, because I feel like you're understanding things now. But this page, when they come to you with advice or to talk to you, Gemini, listen. They could have dark hair, you know what I mean? I feel like that. And this is with the Six of Wands, you're going to make the right choice. I mean, that's easy to tell. The very next card, after you think about it and after you, kind of go within yourself and what have you, you're going to feel like you have a little bit of victory, and you should. You're going to be around people here, and for Christmas, by Christmas, you'll be in a much better place. Seems like you got a big choice to make, though, and whether you make the right one or not, can leave you a little bit like this. We don't want to be like that. I mean, we can't help it sometimes, though. This is the Five of Cups card. It's a card usually that you may have lost, had a loss. Or at a loss. What gets me is, just having the devil card looming over, the top card, which this came out as, is over the top deck, meaning it looms. So there could be just not wanting to realize things. That could be what's looming the situation. There could be addiction. That could totally loom over a situation. There could be falling into, certain traps, or just, feeling like, ain't there anything good, anything that Gemini, wants or likes, or can anything work out? Yeah, it'll work out. Like I said, as long as Gemini wants to progress forward, because this Gemini here, be careful, because you could really fall into bigger holes than you thought that, they were. We all do. Sometimes you just, your hopes and fears came out as the High Priestess card. She's pretty cool, man. She's a no-nonsense type of priestess here, I mean, she doesn't have the happiest face. She's just sitting there like, what do you want? But she knows a lot. I think she's hardened by it a little, She don't live in no bubble. She knows there's a lot of information here with her. I mean, hell, she's got a newspaper in her hand, it looks like. Maybe having a tough time at your home right now. But certainly something's coming. There's going to be relief. Your outcome is the Knight of Pentacles. So with the Knight of Pentacles, they feel you're going to be moving on from what isn't, doing best for you. Let's see, let's draw upon the Knight of Pentacles here, the outcome. See what, because with the High Priestess card and then next Knight of Pentacles, it seems you're going to know a lot more than you have. I feel like whatever you've been thinking about, pondering of, like I said, by Christmas, you're going to feel like you've had victory over this. It's going to work out. If there's any court issues, they're going to work out. They ain't going to be no... I just see it together around the holidays with family and the ones you care about. The Knight of Pentacles with the Queen of Cups. So, yeah, you could, this person here could be a water or fire sign. Really doesn't matter, They, Queen of Cups, Scorpio energy, See, with the High Priestess, she either gives a lot of information and knowledge, or she withholds it. You know what I mean? With the Queen of Cups, it's about the same thing. This person, I feel like that they're not withholding it. You know what I mean? They're not going to withhold it, because you have a page here and you have a knight coming in. Which are both pretty slow, they're not moving. The Knight of Pentacles, the horse is sturdy, strong, and he's at a standstill, along with the Page of Cups, Page of Pentacles. Just sitting there looking at the Pentacle, wondering about timing. I'd say timing, which has got to do with about everything. Wrong timing. If it's wrong timing, then it just doesn't happen. But seriously, I have to with the Knight of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, Princess of Swords, there's a lot of infighting. It's like when they come to you, you know, it's like a relief, or you to them, it's like a relief, you know. Yeah, so there may be some stuff that we're not telling, you know, Gemini. I feel like if that's the case, you are going to know. It's going to help you make this decision. There's something toxic that doesn't do right for you. And you know this because you don't have the Nine of Cups. You have the Four of Cups. And it's like something ain't, I mean, they're okay, these cups are, but I mean, your arms are sitting there crossed, you know, and you're kind of pouting. You do this the right way, and you'll have the Ten of Cups. If you stay positive, keep the ones in your life that serves you best, and you know that wants to see you move forward. But you're going to make the right decision, Gemini. It just takes you a bit. I think that there's whatever you've been thinking of here lately. I mean, it's time. This person here that's been laying there thinking, and you know, talking to God, talking to their higher power, looking at their swords. With the Magician, I pulled on, you know, the Thoth to really get in and see what this person is acquired by laying there. What have they been thinking? How have they been manifesting? If so, what? And they've just been manifesting communication with you, Gemini. They've been trying to communicate with you, maybe through social media, you know, like maybe Facebook or something. If not, they want to. Also seems like with you, Gemini, you got a lot of good you know, you just got a lot of, you juggle a lot. You got a lot of lines going, you know, all which ways. I mean, that's good. You just don't stay too busy that you lose sight. Because with the Five of Cups, I mean, seems like with the Five of Cups, the High Priestess above, that it gives you a whole new outlook. It gives you a whole new perspective. Yeah, I mean, seriously, yeah, with the Ace of Cups, Princess of Wands, you know, of course, a fire sign. Been thinking about something for quite some time. I say now's the time. With the Ace of Cups, the Ten of Cups, seems like things are got to go full circle with Gemini for anything to really come to fruition or to last. That's, you guys are heavy. In the middle, trying to get these straight, with the middle of the deck with your Three of Cups and the Seven of Wands, that's like I said, with celebrations, I see you with, you know, people celebrating, feeling a little bit of pride and victory. You got a Queen of Cups and a Princess of Sword energy in your life right now. Two people that, you know, want your attention, want your time. That's their energy. It could be, you know, man or male or female. But one is like calm, cool, deep in their emotions, and seems like the other one with the Princess of Swords, it seems that She operates best when everything's on fire and ablaze. But she's coming out of the smoke too, you know, but the Queen of Cups is more reserved. Again, with the Ace of Cups and the Princess of Wands, you may be going into a just, you know, with the Wheel of Fortune card, Six of Swords. It just seems that you guys are really evolving, man, and you're going to solve this. It's if you're with somebody and you're doing things you just don't want to do, you ain't digging them anymore. It seems like there's somebody just either already there, right around the corner for you. And whatever decision you decide to make, I feel like with the Princess of Swords or the Queen of Cups, we'll draw on those energies as well. I knew that you guys were going to give me something interesting. Geminis always do. Like I said, you guys really take your time at looking at things because you see all sides. Like you'd be a good lawyer, you know, good you know, representation, representing people. Yeah, the Queen of Cups. Okay, wanted to come out, the Temperance card. She wanted, with the water sign. Seems like you need a, the Queen of Cups, the water sign here, they have the Temperance card. They have patience. They may they have patience. They're emotional. They can really get, like, they're passionate. That's for sure. Yeah, they want to work on a relationship with you. Possibly even marry you. Somebody loves you, Gemini, or you love them, you know. The Princess of Swords. Okay. We'll keep you out there, buddy. The Princess of Swords. Who, yeah, sorry about that. Do you work with somebody, possibly Gemini, that, you know, that you could see dating? The Princess of Swords. Okay, as I thought, man, with the water sign, you got, I could see more of like a home, marriage, patience, family. The Princess of Swords, I see you having to be a little fatherly or mother-like, going on a whole new adventure that would leave the Geminis so. Again, man, what you up with the High Priestess? All right, it says that if you. Oh, Gemini. All right, why don't you go ahead and do this first? Go ahead and see what the Princess of Swords. See what's up with them. Go do your thing. Get it out of that system. And then, because it won't take you but a week, then go to this water sign and have your serious stuff. Go ahead and get this out of the way for crying out loud before you do, though, okay? Save some bitterness and arguments, because I see that it intrigues you, man, with this in here with the sword, you know, and it looks intriguing. I totally like to be in that card, you know, but it's gonna have to put your foot down a lot, and but it's going to be an adventure. It's going to be a wild adventure, and you ought to go. You ought to do it, because when it comes time for this ship to be sailing in, that's your Ace of Pentacles. That's the Three of Pentacles. That's who you see yourself working with, you know, as far as like your life. And so Gemini, it's been crazy. It has. Oh, you came up, your energy was the King of Pentacles, by the way, in the Rider-Waite deck. He's going to have to be the King of Pentacles, because he's got the Ace of Pentacles, he had the Three of Pentacles, he had the Page of Pentacles, so your energy was totally the King of Pentacles. So you make that right decision, it'll lead you on the right way. Go ahead and do the Princess of Swords thing, like I said, because you'll always wonder if you don't. But hurry up and get back to the Queen of Cups, though, because that's really where you need to be. We're going to draw a couple on these Oracle cards for Gemini, man, not me. Yeah, for Gemini. Gemini. Okay, some kitty cat. Hope y'all ain't allergic. If you are, she's with you anyway. She's carrying the number 13, and she's letting you know that claim your independence. You know what I mean? So that little cat is sending you a message. Gonna have to be fearless and bold, like that funky badger there, man. Okay, yeah, you got. Oh, look at here. I now I've yet to draw him, so you're the first Gemini. First and foremost, before you got to believe in yourself, right? Look at him. I like that squirrel. He's a good guy. So's the badger. You know, they both say good things. Believe in yourself, be fearless and bold, or bald, and claim your independence. So don't be a pussy, I guess, and stand your ground. You know, eat them alive if you have to, like that badger would. You know, be fearless. And for this little squirrely guy here, man, you believe in yourself for crying out loud, you know. So Gemini, make the right choice. Leave that toxic shit if you can. I know if you can't, go ahead and stick around for it a little bit longer, but that Queen of Cups is coming to get you. Guys, please like and subscribe, okay? And I hope y'all enjoyed. Like I said, I always enjoy doing Gemini reads. They're awesome. Please like, and drop a comment. Bye, guys.